Hello, all my beautiful queens, all my beautiful ladies out there. Thank you so much for tuning in to Bravo with Sheila. Ladies, let's chat. I want to chat with you for a few minutes. My channel is fairly new. I'm constantly trying to come up with content that would appease you, that would help you, that would move you from pain to power and from power to victory, because you have to remember that when nothing changes, nothing changes. When nothing changes, nothing changes. So I want you to take that hand and I want you to place it on your heart, your mind, your soul, wherever you need to do. Just touch yourself and give yourself a bravo. Give yourself a bravo, 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 bravo. Bravo to all of you out there. Bravo to you. God bless you today. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so happy that you stopped by, you took a moment. So I want to speak to you briefly. I want to talk to you briefly about your past was just a dress rehearsal for your future. I said your past was a dress rehearsal for your future. Many of us have a paper trail of situations and life circumstances that we have pressed through, that have put one foot in front of the other. Many of those circumstances and situations tried to take us out, but you're still here. If you're watching this, you're still standing. I want you to know that you can move to another level. You can take everything that has happened to you in your past and use it as power for your future. A lot of times we internalize the pain, we internalize betrayal, we internalize so many things that would cause us to be depleted. But I want you to know that your past was a dress rehearsal for your future. I want to talk to you briefly about something that's very important to women, the love topic. Love. You fell in love. You're in love. You're falling in love. You know, you love your children. You love your mother. You love your husband, your mate. But what happens with a lot of us is we don't build foundations, right, in certain relationships. Now, let me just segue to a personal relationship with a male, right, the other sex. A relationship where you start out, you get attracted to one another, you begin to share. What happens with a lot of women that I counsel and a lot of women that the Lord has led to me is they move too quick. Right? I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, right? Paid a price for it. But when we move too quick and don't build the foundation of a friendship first, and we move towards the relationship and we get all involved with each other and get emotional and get sexual and intimate. And then all of a sudden stuff start to happen. Things start to breach. No trust. Trust is broken down. And then you say, what happened? Well, it wasn't on a strong foundation. Friendship is the first thing that we need to build off of, so that when things unravel, that friendship, that foundational place, that foundational setting is what we have respect for each other. We'll be able to survive certain things. But let me tell you, when we don't build the strong foundation, let me tell you, your past will continue to shout at you. It will continue to speak to you. You'll keep going around in a circle. When nothing changes, nothing changes. I said when nothing changes, ladies, nothing changes. We must make a change. We must do something we've never done before, right? We must make a change, make a move, do something we've never done before, opposed to continuously doing the same things that we've constantly been doing over and over and over. Many times our past will continue to be trailing behind us. We might be moving in the corporate world. We might be moving in our so-called profession, doing what we do every day when we have that mask on, right? Because you know we're into wearing masks, don't you? I know, I heard you. You said, yes, Sheila, we do wear those masks. Sometimes intentional, sometimes because we play these different roles to survive every single day of our lives, right? But the mask has to come off, right, in order to break through barriers, in order to shatter the very thing that is trying to take us down in our emotions, right? Because you can look all beautiful on the outside and be such a shallow woman on the inside. Why? Circumstance, situation, past events, even present events. Who's in your tribe? What are you doing? Who do you allow in your space? If they're not celebrating you and they're tolerating you, then you have to make a change. You have to do something you've never done before. So when we're in these relationships, and I'm talking specifically now with the opposite sex, right? We don't build that strong relationship. So I just wanted to stop by to tell you that your past was a dress rehearsal for your future. We use the past as our power for our future. Okay, let me tell you about the 3 levels of love. Let me share with you about the phileo, the agape, and the eros. Let me just drop that in your spirit for a second. The phileo love is the brotherly, sisterly love. It involves fellowship and mutual respect and admiration. That phileo, that brotherly love, that how you can just have a sister or even a brother and have that strong bond, that strong phileo soul tie, a positive soul tie. Let me not jump into the soul tie area because I'll get stuck there. Let me keep it moving. Then we have the eros love. The eros love is the love I started speaking about, that sexual love. That love where we feel like, oh my God, I'm so in love with him. Oh my God, I can't do anything without him. Or he loves me so much. How do you know? What has he proven to you? How has he shown you his love? Tell me, how has he shown you his love? Can you type in the comments if someone has shown you some positive love? What are some of the key ingredients for positive love? Are you desperate? Because there's so many women to a male today, so many of us, right? And the picking for men, I hear many women all the time say to me, oh my God, Pastor Sheila, oh Sheila, there's no men out here for us. There's like 20 women to 1 male. Well, listen, what's for you is for you. And the same thing that you're looking for is looking for you. You must believe that. You must have faith and know the very thing that you're looking for is looking for you. So we have the phileo love, the brotherly love, and then we have the eros love. Oh my goodness, the eros love, the sensual, the passionate, involves commitment and unconditional love, and it seeks the highest good of others, willing to sacrifice. Did you hear me? Did you hear me about that level of love? The eros love, the eros love. Let me say it again. The sensual, the passionate, the compassionate, oh my goodness, the sexual love, the commitment, the unconditional love. Not I love you today and I don't love you tomorrow. Now we have mood swings, we females, we're emotional and men are logical, right? But we have these mood swings, but still the foundation of friendship can support the love and how we're all wired so differently. Oh my goodness, it seeks the highest, I love this, it seeks the highest good of others. I said it seeks the highest good of others. This is the eros love. Oh my. And the last one is, I heard you, the agape. The agape love. That's the God kind of love. That's that love that you all should desire. The God kind of love. It doesn't switch on and off. It's always steady. It's always there. Despite what you do or don't do, it's always there. God doesn't love you like people love you, huh? God doesn't love us like people love us. People are fickle. People love you today and don't love you tomorrow. They speak to you today, don't speak to you tomorrow. They accuse you of things. They don't even know you. It's all types of life situations we deal with, and we must learn, ladies, to how to manage. We must manage our emotions. The agape, the God kind of love, involves commitment, unconditional love. Oh my goodness. And it seeks the good. It seeks the good in all. Just like the eros, it shows unconditional love when you're in love with someone. It should show unconditional love. It should show the highest of what someone should feel about you and think about you, right? When you're in love, when you're intimate with someone, that's the closest that you can get to a human being is intimacy. It's the touch and the feel and in your ear, the pillow talk. That is so powerful when you understand the phileo love and the eros, the passionate, the sexual love. The agape, oh my God, the agape is that God thing, is the God kind of love. It's willing to sacrifice. God's kind of love. Listen, I needed to stop by and tell you this, that your past is a dress and was a dress rehearsal for your future. Many people ask about Christian dating, right? They want to know about this Christian dating thing. Well, dating Christians is something that you are taught that you don't date to break up, to go date someone else, right? You date with the hope and intention that it'll be a long-term relationship and hopefully a marriage. It doesn't always work out like that, right? Because sometimes you get down the road and find out, oops, I made a mistake. He ain't the one, right? You realize your emotions pushed you there. What you have to do big enough to do is to recognize that that was something you did sometimes because you felt a certain way at a particular time. But listen, this is what I want to say to you, sisters. The sisters, I want to say this. If a brother doesn't say that he's dating you, if a brother doesn't make it known that we're exclusive, women, ladies, he's still your brother until that happens. I don't care how many times y'all go out on a date. I don't care how many hours you spend on the telephone. Until he says it, you're still his sister and he's still your brother. Again, we get it all mixed up. We get it all messed up because we feel, oh, I've been talking to him every night. We be on the phone for 3 hours. No, if he doesn't say it, then it's not so. Then it's not so. So make sure you have clarity in who you're talking to. Make sure you hold them to accountability to tell you what their intention is for you. Because remember, your past, you made a lot of different moves in different situations in your past dealing with the love area. Now it's time for us to mature. It's time for us to move from pain to power and from power to victory. We must move forward. We cannot look in the rear view mirror. I hope that you enjoyed this quick little chat, ladies, because I just felt to share with you about phileo, the brotherly love, the eros, the sensual, and the committed love, right? It's almost equal almost to the agape love. Because when you're involved with someone intimately, there has to be a commitment. There has to be something said. This is not a drive-by. This is not a stop-by, 2 a.m. This is not a sneak thing. We have to raise the bar. We must raise the bar in how we set ourselves up. Oh my goodness. To be what? Better. To have better. To do better. But remember, expectation is low. And acceptance is high. What do you mean, Sheila? Don't expect. Do not expect. Expect only from your God. Do not expect from people because your heart will be in pieces. Expectation is low. Yeah, acceptance is high. Accept who they show you they are. Accept what you see and what they say, not what you want it to be. Do not expect. It's nice if someone gives you and does things that you like. It's nice if they do that. But when you expect it and then they break you down or they disappoint you or you feel betrayed, your little heart will go in pieces. So we must guard our hearts, lady, right? Ladies, we must guard our hearts. So expectation is low. Acceptance is high. Remember that when nothing changes, nothing changes. Remember that when nothing changes, nothing changes. So again, my name is Sheila Ingram. Some of you know me as Sheila Ingram. And I want you to just give yourself a bravo today. Please like, share, and what? Subscribe. I'm new to this game. I'll be able to put some things up and point up there and do, go look at this video and you'll see things streaming across. But I'm not waiting just for that. I needed to chat with you. Okay? So stay well. And until we see each other next time, come on, help me build this channel. Send it to one of your friends. Send it to your young daughters. Well, not under 18, right? Over 18, young adults. And I want you to just give yourself a bravo. Constantly give yourself a bravo. Give yourself a bravo. Take that hand Until I see you the next time, place it on your heart, your mind, or your soul, and give yourself a bravo. And remember always that when nothing changes, nothing changes. So what you got to do? Keep it moving. You got to make a change. Do something you've never done before, and you will change. When you change, everything around you will change. If you like for me to if you want to send a prayer request, you can hit me up at Sheila Ingram 2020 at AOL.com or Sheila Ingram Ministries at gmail.com. I'm so happy you was here with me. You were here with me. Please like, share, and please subscribe. I'm on my way somewhere, but I need you to help me get there. All right? I'll talk to you again. Ciao.